Percy's neighborhood. Percy really wanted to go to the park. Not yet, said his daddy. First, we have work to do. We have to hand out these posters for the fun run, said his daddy. We'll give them to the community helpers in our neighborhood. I can't wait for the fun run, said Percy. But what's a community? He asked. A community is a place where people live and work together, said his daddy. A neighborhood is a part of the community nearest to you. Now let's hand out the posters and find out what community helpers do. Their first stop was Dr. Russo's. Doctors keep us healthy, said Percy's daddy. We help people get better when they're sick, said Dr. Russo. The next stop was the fire station, said Percy's daddy. He hung a poster on the station door. Firefighters put out fires, said firefighter Bates. We also teach people how to prevent them. Back on the street, they saw friends Emma and Pickle. We're going to the park, said Frida. Want to come? Yes, said Percy. Can we go now, Daddy? No, not yet, said his daddy. We have a few posters left. Soon they reached the police station. Officer Ruiz told Percy, our job is to keep people safe. We also want to make sure that everybody obeys the laws of our community, she added. Do police go to the fun run? Asked Percy. You bet. I'll be directing traffic, said Officer Ruiz. They found the corner and went into Read-A-Lot Library. We borrow books and movies and all sorts of stuff here, said Percy. That's right, said Mr. Kim, the librarian. My job is to help you do that. It's time to go, said Percy's daddy. I hope we'll see you at the fun run, Mr. Kim. Percy and his daddy crossed the street. They were finally at the park. We're practicing for the fun run, said Emma. Pickle was practicing too. Where have you been? Frida asked. I handed out fun run posters to the community helpers in our neighborhood, said Percy. Doctor, firefighter, police officer, librarian. It was finally the day of the fun run. All of Percy's friends were there. Look, said Percy, all the helpers in our community are here too. They are all part of our community. Doctor, firefighter, police officer, librarian. Just like us. Community helper in Percy's neighborhood. Doctor, police officer, librarian, helpers like you, firefighter. A closer look. How are you a community helper? Look at the map of See and Learn City. Can you find Percy's house? Find some of the places where Percy and his daddy stopped. What were Percy and his daddy doing as part of their community? Do you know other community helpers? With your family, draw a map of your neighborhood.